Boy,
Go ahead.
I don't know.
We're poolside, bro.
Bro, where you at, bro? I saw a string. I saw a string. What you like there,
Oh,
B?
is that Christian Kuya over there?
So this is my boy Rich Gannon.
Okay.
Hey, Rich Gannon. He's a huge Raider fan.
Oh, he's
What's
not
up?
the real Rich Gannon, is
It's Rich
he?
Gannon right here. What's happening? You dropped something? Hey, Rich Gannon, turn the camera around. Rich fucking Gannon.
Oh, that's not the real Rich Gannon.
That's the real motherfucking Rich Gannon.
Is that the Raider Rich Gannon?
Rich Gannon.
Oh, that is Rich Gannon. Dude, that's Rich Gannon, bro.
Let me see.
Hey, Rich.
You got this on camera?
I missed that Jerry Rice, Tim Brown hookup, man. We all missed that, man.
Huge fans of yours, bro. They don't know that you have fucking Filipino family. I gotta go, bro. Bye.
That was pretty cool.
That was not Rich Gannon.
Oh, you fooled me, bro.
That's my business partner with Beast Mobile.
He looked like Rich Gannon. Is that what you call him, Rich Gannon?
All the time. All the
Bro, I
time.
want to talk about the Beast Mobile, man. Can we talk about that?
You want to start with that?
We can
or
start.
get into it. Let's start. Let's start with something else.
How
get
you
into
doing,
that.
man?
Let's start with this. What is this
You gotta
whole
talk
shit?
to the mic, Nump. I'm sorry,
What's
man.
this shit all called right here? Let's get into all this.
Yes.
Where are we at right now today? So
He's plugging me. You can't
Yes.
be plugging. I'm supposed to be plugging you, bro.
come on, where are we at today so we can let the people know?
Well, we're at Create Studios in Hayward. We're a recording facility. We got Serena D in the building helping co-host.
AKA Happy Face.
My guy TNT's on the board. We got Wavy. We got One on
Hey,
G.
TNT is my dog, man.
How
Day
you
one.
know TNT?
Everything, bruh.
He's a DJ. He out there.
He just be wiggling, and I see him, and I've known him since how long, bruh? Many moons.
He has gone
Young
to those
as
events,
fuck,
right?
and still look young as fuck.
He's 48, and he looked like 32. He crazy.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
So we got B here, and then hey, shout out your camera crew. You feel
My
me?
camera crew's Juan on IG. He's an awesome dude. He actually helped us figure out the camera angle that we needed. Wavy's out here interning. He's
POV style.
POV point of view. So yeah, man, we just doing the podcast, man. Thanks
Cool.
for coming on the podcast, bro. You know, I just hollered at you in the DM and you responded like hella fast, bro. Your business skills is on point, bro.
If I see someone slide in the DM, I gotta see what's it all about, man.
He
You
saw
know
the
what I'm
long
saying?
hair and thought I
I
was a
said,
chick.
oh, wait, zoom in. But it all looks like a contest, so let's do this. Nah, and you know, Serena, that's my family. You know, Happy Face, we go
Is
all
she
the way
family?
back.
Family? Because
No,
y'all
no,
Filipino.
Like, I mean, basically now.
Pretty much.
Over the years,
You're Filipino.
So check this out. Before I called her Happy Face, her first ever video shoot, you were how old? 16, 17?
Like 16 or 17.
So her,
yeah.
so my BM put a thing on like online. I don't even think what it was. It was just like not Craigslist, but it was something.
I
It was
didn't
like
even
back
see-
in
no.
the day.
Facebook?
No,
MySpace.
hell no. This is
MySpace.
2000 and motherfucking 2.
MySpace. MySpace
Was it
was hot.
2002?
It was something online
I was
though.
16
It was
then.
just something where she put a
2000
fucking
MySpace is like,
she
bro.
put like an ad in the newspaper type shit. But
Serena put it out of
no, my BM did, right? And then so it was like a casting call. Like she was like, yo, let's do a casting call for models. And she casted Serena, and her mama had to pull up and sign the waiver.
Wow.
And we've been rocking
since. At 16, though.
Yeah.
Her mama signed the waiver. We was always hella cool, though. You feel me? This is so check that in, because you're an engineer. We shot this video at Expressions when it first opened.
Oh, my
so the wiggle was real, and it was a song with Droopy, E40 son.
Yeah, Droopy
Called
Z40.
One
yeah.
more again, put it in, pull out. One more again, put it in, pull out. So this like green screen, and man, I'm at the Expression School. Like, we could do this.
That's beautiful in there, right?
It was cool. At that time, it just opened, you feel me?
okay, yeah,
But
yeah.
I had just came from an engineering school myself in Arizona. I went to the conservatory. I got Pro Tools certified, the whole UWAP.
So you were an engineer.
Man, I still limp out
Yeah.
there.
Okay, because the rumor was, can I go into it real quick?
Go into it.
That when you made the I Got Grape song and
Yes.
you got the E40 feature, you got that because you were a good engineer. and
Yes,
you
that's a real
Is
good
that
rumor.
really
That's
true?
a great rumor. So check this out for all those that don't know the whole shit. When you're a sound engineer, you're around the artist 24/7. You feel me? And what I would do is when they working, before they get to the lab, I'm over here sneaking my little flyers. You know what I'm talking about? Just like
Self-promoting.
placing them. Like these water bottles, I'm just placing them. So while they chilling for like a couple hours, they like, yo, bro, you rap? And so at the end of the session, I'm like, hey, man, Bade, is it cool? Can I play you some of my shit? You feel me? And I would build them relationships. Like, man, they would want to see me get on because they would see me engineering their shit. This is the Federation, Messy Marv.
This is your studio, by the way.
No, this was Michael Denton, Infinite Studios, Alameda, California.
Shout out Denton.
Yes, Michael Denton, man. He did I Got 5 on It remix. He's the E40's main engineer. He do all his mixing and all that shit. So that's who my sensei is. You feel me? And I was the intern there. And
You interned?
I interned. Oh, for sure.
You worked for free.
Bruh, my first no fingerprints right here. My first internship was Green Day. Well, my first internship was
at 880 Studios.
At 880 Studios. So you know,
I've been there. Yes.
So you know when you first walk in,
Yes.
you see the tiki shit.
The
I
green
made all
shit,
that.
yeah.
I made that.
The ivy, all that
was my
crazy
whole
shit?
internship. Was
Bro.
fucking building that shit.
Bro.
No
I didn't
music
know that.
shit.
Green Day Studio. A lot of people don't know where Green Day Studio because it's in the cuts off 34th in Oakland.
Yep.
It's a
Jingletown.
very, very private studio. I think it's very open to the public.
Bro,
like, you
made
know.
all that shit. So, bro, I didn't do no music shit the whole time I was an intern at 880
really paid your
Studios.
dues.
I just did fucking, like one time these motherfuckers was wilding, right? Raiders won the game, and they spray painted the whole wall. I'm talking about, you know how it's like fucking 3 studios?
Yeah, I know,
They,
yeah.
they
I know,
spray
yeah.
painted the whole wall Raiders shit. So who had to clean it? Yo, body. That was my shit.
Outside on the building?
The whole shit took me a week.
Because it's a little mania out
And
there
I
in
was,
them
I was
streets,
to
yeah.
the neck. I had help maybe one day. So that was my whole internship. No studio. I was sat in the studio for a whole year, one day.
You got to talk to Green Day, though.
Fuck no. Fuck no, bro.
They
I don't
didn't
got
talk-
no Green Day story. The only thing that was cool about Green Day, I learned about sushi. They used to order the maniest shit, bro, like sushi. These motherfuckers will order steak and shrimp, right? And then take a bite of the steak and leave eat the shrimp and just, I'll be taking all the leftovers. I'm Gorilla Pino, bro. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna eat this, bro. So I started taking the sushi and I'm like, this sushi shit smack. So that was my first, you know what I'm saying, really, you know, I mean, Green Day, I got no real stories about them, bro. You know what I mean? No cool shit. I remember when it was anthrax, though, and I had to buy every gas mask in the Bay Area.
Wow. So
they were
before
stripping.
what we doing now,
They was tripping.
they was stripping off the anthrax.
So they had to send me, I had my little list to get the groceries and like get 100 gas masks. And I was through Berkeley, Albany, all the Army stores. I'm buying every fucking gas mask.
That's
bruh.
pre-coronavirus,
So, brother,
too.
so y'all know, as an intern, I didn't do no music shit
For a while.
for a year.
Did you ever touch the boards in there?
Fuck no. I want to
Y'all better
say
appreciate
there was
me.
one producer that went in there. I want to say, I forgot the group. I want to say it was Smash Mouth's drummer. I forgot. But anyways, he let me sit in one session because he was doing rap shit.
That's big.
But bro, yeah, Black Alicious
That's
moved in.
big.
Black Alicious moved into Studio C, and that was my only whiff of hip hop. Chief XL, shout out to Chief.
That's king of
This
hip-hop right there,
motherfucker was
Black
like, cool. You could. I was 9 to 5 with Green Day for free. And he's like, yeah, you could come from like 5 to 10 and just, you know, get some hip hop shit. And I didn't sit in no sessions. I was organizing vinyl.
Not paid.
Not paid. I was organizing. He just moved in, bro, and I had to fucking. He has a whole thing like this wall right here, all vinyl. I had to put the cement blocks and fucking organize all this vinyl, and that was my fucking internship. Until the owner of 880, John Luke Casey, said, "Bro, I see you hella want to do rap shit." He's like, I was like, yeah, please. And he's like, I know Michael Denton. I'm gonna introduce you, right? And I tell the story all the time. So I'm rocking with Mike Denton now. Chief XL goes on tour to Africa. So now I'm doing my 5 to 10s with Mike Denton or however late he needs me. And my first day there, but I swear to God, it was white t-shirt, blue jeans, and Nikes. I'll never forget it. Rick Rock is in there. I have to align the ADATs. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck you want me to do? Right? I'm aligning that's like before Pro Tools, they had to do tapes. And so I'm sitting in this session like, this is it. I need to do this. So I'm hella going hard, working extra hours at Infinite Studios to a point where like he offers me a full-time internship.
Nice.
But I'm at 880
how many months?
still.
After how many months?
I want to say 3, bruh. So check game. But I'm still juggling 880. I'm doing both. You smell me?
You're killing it now.
And I still got my oldest daughter at home.
Oh,
you
my
feel me?
God.
And the only way I make money is when I come home and all my bodies is there like, record me. Or on the weekends, I would do my recording shit.
Right.
Side hustle, bruh. Talk on that shit. We gonna introduce
side
this guy
hustle
right
shit.
here in a minute. So, bruh, just a long story short, he offered me the position.
Keep it long, man.
Yeah, he offered me the position to be a full-time intern, and I went to John Luke Casey of 880 Studios, and I was like, hey, bro, can we, have a powwow? It's like, man, I know you gave me this opportunity, but I was hella like scary, like, bruh, but I'm sorry, bruh, I got to put in my 2 weeks notice because he's giving me this opportunity. I felt bad because he put me on.
You gotta take it.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm very, you gotta do good business, bruh, professional. You know what I'm saying?
You handled it the
can't
right
just
way.
burn your bridges.
You
feel
didn't just
me?
leave and not talk to him again. You handled
Never
it the right
that.
way.
So he looked at me straight up like he was mad, bruh. Like, damn, Nump. And I was
he
like,
liked
what?
you.
And then he's like, dude, you're the only intern to ever put in a 2 weeks notice. You have my blessings for life.
He loves
and
you,
I was
man.
Infinite Studios after that, and we would always tap in, you smell me? Like, but bro, it led for me being a full-time intern where I became house engineer and I ran that whole shit. And like from Disobey-ish, I recorded that whole shit, Federation, the whole hyphy shit. I got a gold record from E40 doing the my ghetto report card. You know what I'm saying? Like,
can you talk about that? How you met E40 and how you had that relationship blossom? Like,
dude, that,
was it like
can we talk about manifesting?
Yes.
So check this out. I didn't know what that term meant until recently, but I was manifesting this shit the whole time. Like, I was at school and I was telling them, like, going in the CDs, like, can you get me in this E40 studio? It says Orange Room. And they're like, we don't even know what the fuck. That's how I ended up at 880.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, fuck, I'll go to the Bay. I'm already popping out here. Like, I was already, prior to going to school, working for Def Jam Street Team. Like, I was a fixture out here doing street team shit out here in the 90s. Like, I worked for Ghetto Pass. So basically what I was doing, y'all, I was the one motherfucker handing out flyers, then getting the DJs their records, and I was at every concert at fucking 16, 17, 18, 19,
You're sociable as hell, bro. You know that?
Oh, mamas.
When I see you in public, he makes me feel like I've known him for 20 years. And
Dude, you see my twins? You see my twins?
Yeah.
It's normal.
He face is what you gonna see.
So anyways, bro, yeah. So it was like, when I was at school, I was gonna go to Atlanta at first, and they was gonna take me to Stankonia, and I was like, but they're not hiring. So I said, fuck that, I'll go to LA.
With Stankonia, you mean?
Atlanta, Outcast.
Okay.
So this is in 2002. So then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to LA because that's where all the major moves was at. And then I had one break where I came back home to the Yay. And it was like, I seen all my street team partners, and we was at a Russell Simmons party. I was like, fuck, bruh. No, I got to stay here in the Bay, bruh. I got to come find it. That's why I ended up back in the Bay. If I would have went to L.A., it would have been a whole other trip. Who knows what would have happened.
Right.
But, so how I met E40, bro, I was manifesting the whole time. They couldn't find a studio. I kept saying, man, I want to work with E40. And then when I was house engineer, ended up becoming a house engineer at Infinite. That's when everything started clicking. And the shit started aligning.
You were promoting more than other engineers would, right?
So Fody would come through. He would slide to the studio. Like, he has his own home studio, but when he would go to Mike's at Infinite Studios, I was the one running all the sessions. I was the one always recording and engineering everything. You smell me? So after that, he started, he be having the engineers that come from Infinite, after, you know what I'm saying, probably work with you more than once, twice, thrice, whatever, he'll have you slide to the crib. And I'll never forget this shit on mamas. So then we was already working for like maybe like I probably worked with him maybe like 10 times already at the studio, and it was like he hit me. He's like, Nump, what's up? And then I was like, what's up? I'll never forget it. I was at church. This is when I was going to church every Sunday on mamas. So yes, Father. Bless.
You're Catholic.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Real Gorilla Pino. So bruh, I was at church. This is how serious my grind is, y'all. This is how my brain works. Basically, he's like, Nump, can you come today? I was like, hey, I just got to church, but I'll go right now. I'll just drop off my fam, and I'll go pull up right. He's like, nah, go to church. And after that, pull up on me. Like, I'm the type of motherfucker, like, you know, Serena, if I get a call, hey, you got to go be in L.A. tonight. Yo, we out. I'm going to rent a car.
Yeah.
Let's go. Motherfucker, opportunity.
That's happened before.
All the
That's
time.
true,
Remember we did that
Serena?
LA trip?
Yeah.
He's out there like that, Serena?
On mamas. We went to Black Eyed Peas' birthday, just like that. Like, oh, I got a call, let's go. So
And we performed. We were on stage. Bebo.
No, we did hella shit. Bebo.
Serena's like the
No
awesomest
choreography done. I
supporter,
was
dude.
like, okay, we're just gonna pretend like we're doing that now. Okay.
I mean, we be wiggling. I be wiggling, bruh. Like that. Remember that trip though? Cause okay, this is a random ass story, but we was at that trip bouncing around. I was at we did the Planet Asia video shoot, and then, so we get gas and we blap it. So back then,
my God.
so
Oh, yeah,
back
at the
then,
gas
bruh, I
station.
had this at that moment. I had a Taurus with fucking 412s. That's what we
Oh,
mobbed.
wow.
I had a fucking
All of us
412
What
were
color?
with
What was the color?
fucking
Was
10,
it faded,
bro.
Was it faded tan?
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Scraper.
Yeah.
You really lived that life.
So check it out. We was getting gas, and for some, like when I see shit popping, and we in La Lizzie, Hollywood, I'm like, oh, they filming right there. So I turn my shit up louder. Right? The shit is blapping, bro, right? So boom, we see what I'm like, what the fuck y'all doing? Like, oh, they shooting a reality show. It was the dude from the rock group Kiss.
Yeah.
Remember they used to have a
The
rock,
makeup
Gene
dudes?
Simmons.
Yeah.
Gene Simmons.
No, with the
So
tongue dude.
yeah, he whoa.
Legendary tongue,
That's all
right?
he know.
I don't know, but yeah.
So, bruh. So, yeah, he had a reality show back in the day. It was called Family Jewels. So they hit a cut, and I'm all up in they shit like, I think I was thizzing too, bro. I was off a pill. So I was like, yo, what y'all filming over here? So I got to get up on this thing. You know who I am? Woo, woo. Like, just popping my piece on these motherfuckers, right? And next thing you know, they're like, who are you? Like, what the fuck is this motherfucker? Like, this, like, I guess I came out the cuts, like, yeah. No, it was a producer. His son was there. But I'm like, I'm putting two and two together. Like, I seen y'all shit before. Man, I know about you. You need to know about me. You feel me? Like, we need to do some shit. And then, so, make a long story short, these fools hit me up to be on the show on Gene Simmons. And they were going to have Gene Simmons I was going to be his apprentice, right? And he was going to, like, teach me the game, right? But you know how the industry is. Pump fake, man. They was pump faking on me.
It was a good idea to produce it.
Hey, but it's like, I'm telling you, that's the story of my life, bro. Motherfuckers, that's why you got to be the grit, don't quit. Like, don't just put all your eggs in one basket, how they say that, you feel me? Just, because I was hella excited. I thought that was it. I made it, and then the motherfuckers denied, and then,
Doesn't matter, though. That wiggle got you in that opportunity, though. The fact that you wiggled.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, but go back to that story, please, about, so he said go to church.
Oh, yeah. So then, that day I remember E40 hit me, and I went there after I did my family thing, and just, dude, the rest is history, bro. We would have sessions, like, I would start maybe at 3 p.m., and I'll leave at, like, 10 in the morning. Like, bruh. And I was so professional, bro, like, because at the school, there was, like, never party with your clients. If I find out you partying with your clients, I'm going to take you out your internship type shit. So I was super, like, serious because I paid my hard-earned money.
I'm very serious about
You know what I'm talking about? Like, I paid all my, like, back then it was a lot of bread for me, bro. I spent, like, 15 bands for this school. So I was like, I'm not fucking this shit up. This is my passion. You know what I mean? Like, I want to do this music shit.
You went to Expressions?
No, I went to the Conservatory of Recording Arts in Arizona.
Oh, wow.
I had to move out the Bay at that time. I was wilding. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
The motherfucker just turned 21. It was bad. I was on some frat boy shit bad, bro. Like, get drunk, punch shit. Go to the club, punch hella shit. Like, it was weird, bro.
You're in your 20s, though. It's like the thing to do.
Yeah, but it was like, I'm not in a frat. What are you doing, bro?
Yeah. But you're compensating.
I guess. Maybe, like you said, my energy with that fucking being hella shit-faced like that. So all I did was drink and smoke weed. I didn't do no extra shit until the hyphy shit kicked in. Oh, mamas.
You're a dark drinker, kind of dark liquor.
Shit, bruh. At that time, I drink fucking whatever, man. We just had this talk the other day. I was drinking Jägermeister, Ghost Slugger, hella beer. You feel me? I didn't give a fuck. I used to drink a lot of fucking vodka Smirnoff.
I love vodka
Bottle
Smirnoff.
a day.
The vodka and the Red Bull.
Carlos Rossi, remember?
Carlos Rossi, too.
Oh, the frosted?
No, the Carlos Rossi jug of wine, the gallon
Yeah,
of
I
wine.
know, the frosted jugs of wine.
It's not really frosted. I mean, it's a whole gallon.
No, I know. That's on the E40 line, though, because she said that
I mean, he was the one drinking it. That's
Frosty
who
jug of
inspired the whole
Carlos Rossi.
situation. But, yeah, we was off E&J for $5.99 for a fucking fifth. Off with some Jolt soda.
The Jolts.
Oh, mamas.
The
But
E&J,
yeah,
man.
great times, man. You feel me?
So you've been in it a long time. You've obviously came up as an engineer. Are you still engineering?
100%.
Wow.
100%, yeah.
Is it one of your main sources of income?
I mean,
you
it's
say?
cool, bro. Like, a lot of sessions I do now is more in the box, so I could do shit at the hut while I'm doing my daddy daycare life, you feel me? And just wiggling, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know how it is, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't like a regular 9-to-5 corporate scheduled motherfucking ooh-wop. That's why when this shit hit the quarantine, I be like, man, bro, motherfuckers like us is built for this shit. Cause like this
Still
shit,
active.
this ain't nothing new to me.
You're still active.
Essential, brother.
You didn't slow down.
Negative. Grit don't quit. That's why I say it. And T-Word make the dreamer, man. We make the dreamer. That's why I had to bring my brother in here too. Get the microphone.
Shout out to brother, man.
Yeah, so this is Derek Easterling right here, Sotg Lifestyle, and I just had to bring him in because I want him to experience the podcast life.
Yeah.
Because I see him on the way of doing shit, just like how I seen Serena with Be Who Be You. You know what I'm saying? Bass Urbano.
Shout out Serena.
I plug
Bass
all the
Urbano
shit.
crazy doing numbers,
Bass
man.
Urbano because I seen her blow up off that shit, and he's on the same ooh-up. So this is his clothing line right here.
Okay.
Watch out for the pectoral. Not all your shirts, if you wear, will look like this unless you get on the Sotg Lifestyle.
Okay.
And we had a powwow, bro, on Mama's. Like, we talked about this shit, and I seen him take one powwow and become
Manifest, the power of
and became a whole
manifestation.
business.
From a
And
powwow, from a meetup.
on Mamas. Like we was laced. I have a success coach, bruh. You feel me? And I invited him to come check it out. And we did put, with the success coach, you write all your goals down. You have your month, 3 months, a whole year, long term, short term, all that shit. And he got a whiff of that, and he took that and motherfucker built a whole company out of it. Got a clothing line.
Wow.
Now he's consulting, and he's an ex MMA champ. turned to like now I'm running things.
MMA champ.
Champ,
Yeah.
bruh. 2-time champ, bruh.
Well, so you fought professionally.
I fought professional for about 13 years. Had like 11 professional fights.
How old are you right now, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm finna turn 33 next Friday.
You can still fight.
If I want to.
Virgo, motherfucker.
It's a Virgo gang in here.
If
Is
I
it
want
Virgos?
to.
It's all Virgos?
Yeah.
I just turned 40, y'all. Oh,
Okay.
mama.
You look great
last
now.
Thursday.
Filipino
You
don't
tryna
crack,
holler at me?
man. Get me off there, man. You got enough grapes on you. Them grapes going crazy, man.
Crazy. But yeah, Derek, let him know. bro.
Derek, so
Yeah, pop your piece,
11
man.
fights.
11 pro fights. Yep. Fought in the Philippines. I was their 125-pound champion.
Oh, wow.
Or flyweight champion out there.
Hey,
It's
real
gotta be
quick,
growing out
his
there.
fight, I went there. I was out there with him.
Bruh.
We'll show you the clip. And fucking where he fought was at Araneta, which is where they had the Thrilla Manila Muhammad
Yeah.
Ali fight.
Shut the
His-
hell
history.
up.
Mama, so
You
just
have
History.
video?
I'll
Huh?
show
You have video?
It's on YouTube. It's on
You know,
YouTube.
I don't know. Hey, can you run the
Can we
logic
look
while
it
you
up
look
on
up shit?
YouTube
Oh
and
yeah.
see if it's up?
It was funny because when they brought us out, like, you know, when they showed like UFC shit, and then like, so I came out first with the Filipino flag, and they're like, oh, they're like, wow, he's rapping his own song. So they thought I was the fighter, bruh.
Hey, your
Karate
brother
fight.
looked meaner than you, though, man.
Huh?
Your brother looked meaner than you, though.
I mean, he my coach. He my coach. He my coach.
Okay, we're looking at the
Derek
fight right
Easterling.
now.
Look it up.
Derek, if you're on IG Live with us, feel free to ask Nump and Derek some questions.
Yeah.
I got some questions about fighting, man.
Yeah, ask him.
Because I'm just curious about that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't mean to point it out, but your ear. They
Oh,
call
yeah.
that a cauliflower ear.
Whoa,
How the
what was
hell?
that accent you just had? Carly?
The cauliflower ear.
ear.
Aw.
Yeah, check it out.
Yo,
I got them on
Carly-
both
Carly-
sides.
Something
Hey,
wrong.
English is not my first language, okay? No, but bro, that shit look many as hell. I'm like, bro, I would never do a sport. If I played basketball, my shit, I would never do it.
Yeah.
Like, like.
Oh, right there, you see me come
So
out
what
with
it
him.
is?
What
Look,
is-
look.
so if you could explain how the cauliflower ear actually like.
Yeah, so the cauliflower ears, what happens is like you get hit in your ear, right?
A punch.
A punch, a knee,
This
a
is not from
kick, or a
grappling. I thought it
slap.
was from grappling.
A lot of it came from grappling.
Okay.
And then so what happened is it like it was a hematoma pretty much. So it's a blood contusion that
Permanent.
that causes the ear. So it's right. So when it starts, it's all liquid. It's all fluid, right? And then just like
Not right there. I see you coming.
just
right
like
there.
like say you get hit in the nose, right? You get hit in the nose, your blood can come out. But you get hit in the ear, there's nowhere for it to go. So then what it does, it just puffs up, it swells up. And at first it starts off as just liquid, just all blood. So in order to like take it out, you got to get a syringe and then just drain it all out. Or you just keep it, let it heal, then it just turns into cartilage. And that's what
That's
makes
what
the
that is
cauliflower.
It's actually
Yeah.
so more protection then.
Pretty much, yeah. So like when I'm grappling or fighting with people, I could use it for defense. So like I could grind it on someone's eye.
Have you tried that?
Yeah, for sure,
On
all
their
the
eye?
time. On
So,
the eye.
what do you think
Yeah.
about that look? Does that look so hot for you? You see a man with cauliflower hair? Or would you
Like,
rather
have you ever looked
I
like,
mean,
at a guy
come
like,
on, he
oh.
fights like.
Ooh.
Gotta be a
Not,
little
not
something
my
for you,
body in
right?
particular, but have you ever seen a gentleman be like, wait a minute, is that cauliflower? Like, you know how they look at eggplant? Like Prince? Is that equivalent to a Prince? Or nah?
Cauliflower's
You
not
just say
doing it
yes
for
or no.
Serena.
If you're
The
thinking about it,
cauliflower's
it's-
not doing it. Well, look, man, I got some girls for you. I think that was very hot, man. The cauliflower ear, man.
What, a chick with a cauliflower?
No, I don't think a chick with a cauliflower
Oh, I
ear would
thought
be
that's what
hot,
you said.
but
I
I'm
was
just,
like,
I think I know some chicks that would find, that hot.
Well, yeah, probably MMA chicks.
MMA chicks.
Right?
probably.
MMA chicks have cauliflower
No, I'm
ears?
talking
Yeah,
about,
definitely.
Like,
Yeah,
or
they
like
do.
fans of fucking diehard MMA fans.
Diehard MMA fans
Yeah,
would.
for sure they like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
Look over there putting nacho cheese on that cauliflower ear, bruh. Shit.
So you've been fighting 11 years. Do you have injuries today? God.
No.
Oh, you about to suplex this dude here, right?
Oh, this fight was awesome.
This like a regular UFC
Awesome.
rim.
Yeah,
ring.
it's a
So
cage.
this is in Araneta, y'all. Fucking
Hey, rewind it back to the entry though.
Does he have pate shorts on?
yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's #1 sponsor.
What's up, Bree? Bree needed all's in this IG live with us. Okay,
A little
this
bit
is
more, a little
big
bit more.
deal.
So look, but
How
then
many people at that fight?
it was pretty
It
lit.
was
That's
sold
dumb.
out. It was-
That's
It was all
dumb.
sold
That's
out.
dumb. We
So,
passed
so,
up.
so when that came out, if You'll hear it later on
Bless
the
up
audio.
here when I was Bless Up 101. What's
But
good?
the dude with the announcer's like, oh my God, he's rapping his own song. So they're thinking I'm that
Now, hold
muscular
on.
looking.
Can you hear us? Can the broadcaster hear us if the YouTube's going on?
Yeah, I can
They
hear.
probably
The
can because
roadcaster
it's on
hears
Lo-
that the
I
YouTube's
think because
going
it's
on?
on Logic.
Okay.
Oh, they can? Okay. We got to.
He has
Nice
his own
wave
rapper.
there, man. That's not your
Yeah.
first time waving that flag, man.
Nah, I practiced. But yeah, this fight was lit, bruh. And like, I'm
That's
talking
you?
about automatic, because this shit is like on fucking NBC, equivalent to NBC.
It was
Fox.
Who
live.
sponsored the clothing? Now, hold on. For all those out there that know we're watching YouTube, what's the title?
The URCC XXX.
GR Castillo
URCC.
versus
Easterling
Derek
fight.
Easterling.
Derek Easterling.
Yep.
Yeah.
So look that up. We're
This shit was
watching
huge,
that.
y'all. This is like fucking like watching Super Bowl out here in America. That's how big this fight was out there in the
It's gotta
PI.
be a growing sport in the
Because
PI,
the
man.
next day after the fight was probably the craziest.
Bruh.
It was the craziest
Automatic.
experience.
Like, we
The-
walking in with
the craziest experience
You're a
ever.
superstar, right? After this fight,
After
bigger
the,
than
yeah.
you, Nump, at that
Yeah,
point.
oh, yeah, 100. I'm just a hype
No
man.
one even knows you at that point.
Bruh.
I had some, you feel me?
You
know what
gotta
I'm
be
saying?
big out there too. I'm just saying, but
Yeah, no, it was lit, bro. It was just great to be with my brother, to fucking like to see to share the fucking the moment, the success, and he shared some moments with me. We went back to where my family's from in Alongapo, and we went to the
Right.
Alabang school. And me, bro, you know, like if you travel out the country, it's called Balak Buying. You could bring two boxes of the stuff to whatever you want to bring. And I filled all my shit up with fucking school supplies, backpacks, all that shit.
cut
My
out that
brother went,
audio?
he went with me on that shit.
Yeah.
So it was just a great feeling to like, we went to like where my Lolo, my grandpa, he used to be a principal there, and it's the poorest of the poor of that of that province. And we got to get back, and my brother was with me. It was lit, bruh.
It was.
B over here having technical, he ain't even
Yeah.
listening to me.
I'm just worried that we're not getting the audio because of the.
our audio.
Yeah, because I've seen that issue happen.
Let's see. I see it. It's working.
He got the Filipino accent that made it hella more authentic. It's
believe,
working.
I
I'm like, oh,
believe it's
working.
working.
It's-
Believe it.
It's working. Hey, that did make it sound more authentic though.
Thank you.
Bro, tell me about the grapes, man.
Which
Did
ones?
you grow that shit yourself, bro?
I want to first shout out Lifted Farms, baby.
Lifted Farms. Y'all
motherfucking
going
farms.
crazy.
Going fucking crazy.
Those
Just
white
Google
boy
that shit,
partners
man.
you got,
we
man.
got one of the biggest licenses, fully functioning facilities in California right now. We got a 196,000 square foot building getting built out right now.
Stop, I seen it though. You
Doing
you
everything.
posted on the gram.
Oh, no,
You crazy for
100,000,
posting on the gram.
100,000%.
You crazy.
Bro, I mean, nah, I'm compliant. That's what I am. I'm compliant. And bro, just tapping in with them. Like, number one, the most realest group of people I've met. They all grew up with each other. Went to school with each other. It's a family business. At the end of the day, going to Lifted Farms. So when I first went over there, it was nothing but love. Like, they was just showing me hella love, and they had that cut of the grapes where it made sense, because I wasn't doing no cannabis shit. I really wasn't feeling the industry. I really wasn't. There's a lot of foo-foo in this motherfucking shit. And I'm like, I'm already doing the music shit, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to deal with it. I could see the you know what I'm
But you're
saying?
a great marketer though.
I am on that. I will give you that. So, I'll build a brand for sure, but I gotta believe in it. You know what I mean? I can't just do it just to do it. I fuck all
You
that.
believe in Lifted Farms? Or you believe in weed?
1,000%.
Yeah.
So going there, bro, they had the cut ready, but they was just showing me hella love, man. And it was like, when the time is right, we should connect game, and the rest is history, bro. And we over here, like, we gonna take over this motherfucker, dog. Like, I see it, and one day when the world is the whole, like, cannabis is legal everywhere, that shit gonna be one of the brands, like a fucking Colgate, like a KFC, like a Pepsi. Lifted Farms will be up there.
For
on
sure.
mine, on
I see
mine.
what they're doing. Did they come up with the strain grapes and you just took it over as a marketing point? or
Nah,
how'd that
so
happen?
they had the cut. So for those that don't know, like, the reason why I couldn't really come with a grape strain all this time, because it basically became extinct. If you had it, that shit is like some rare shit, because it's agriculture, right? So you got to keep that shit in rotation, growing that shit all the time. And you can't just like, I mean, maybe you could save seeds. I don't know the whole science, but you got to keep that shit in rotation.
Why?
Because if you don't, then it's gonna
It'll
just
devalue
yeah.
like in its
It's like growing,
potency
like,
and its
okay,
strength.
like you have a lemon tree at your house, right? And if you don't, or whatever, any kind of tree, and if you don't water it or whatever, what's gonna happen? The shit won't grow no more.
Yeah.
And then what happens if you want to grow it again? You can't. How you gonna go? It's gone.
It's done.
Unless you have the seeds, the plant,
All
whatever.
you need it to grow again to have the seeds. to keep it
Yeah,
going.
so like they kept this cut around, and then I was like, it makes sense. If you guys do that, I'll make sure we gonna go. Hold on, let me see. So I just told him, man, y'all.
Bring out some product.
Let me see, bruh. Because I want to show you the presentation, because, first of all, I got grapes for everybody.
No.
Not real grapes, but you can still rep it. Like you said, marketing is my specialty. So everybody here got some grapes. But anyways, yo, bro, Nump's grapes, man. Lifted Farms. So check it out. We are the only motherfuckers right now that have the window bag. So yeah, you will. So let me do my presentation. Bobby Lee, slow down. Bobby Lee Jr. So we have the window bags, right? You check this out. So you know when you go buy a bag, usually the shit is like you go to dispensaries and buy weed, it's usually all covered up. And I mean, they have reasons for that. I don't know what it is, but I always thought the window bag.
Thing, maybe, yeah.
It's not even compliant. Like some people say light, but I mean, dude, if you have fresh weed, it shouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So our shit, we wanted to show the customer that you're gonna get a big bud if you're buying a high top shelf quality eighth. And then we did all new packaging. And look at your bro right there.
They're not doing that. They're showing you what it is.
You see?
Hey,
there you
and
go.
then
No light dep in there.
Hey, and it also brings back that old school where you get the dime bags with the little logo on it though.
They really do.
So-
They really do.
Well, no, I'm looking at these grapes here.
So hey, show the cover to your look at
This
the.
is pretty damn sexy. I'm gonna say.
Oh,
that.
did you smoke weed back in the hyphy era?
We now, man.
But do you remember the perps?
Yeah, with the Oakland Perps. I remember for a time, only people from Oakland wanted to
Crack it
smoke
and smell
purple.
it.
At my show, they only have purple. They only want. I say sativa. They laugh. They don't like sativa.
I
Wait,
like
what show?
sativa.
Do you like sativa?
Wait, what are you talking about? What show?
Oh, when I used to throw a show, like concert.
Oh, in like 04, 05? Like,
I threw them since 02 up till now.
Yeah.
Up till
That shit is
So-
dark.
Wow, I don't know if the camera can see this,
That would put me to sleep.
but
yes. So this is a pure GDP, y'all. This is like a real pure indica.
I'd be
they
done.
were just at their facility.
100%. They had the cut on deck.
What's their growing philosophy? Do they have any?
Well, their slogan is the higher standard of growing, Lifted Farms, and they do that. They from all the cultivators and from the nursery. I'm learning so much, just tapping in with them.
You wanna see the syrup?
Wait, hold on. Let me just do some shit real quick, like, because you're Asian, right?
No.
Oh,
How do you
okay.
think that?
Well, what is this? What is this rocket ship I'm on right here?
Hold on. You want a rocket ship? Oh, that's the Japan Rising Sun, man.
No, look at the rocket ship,
I don't see a rocket ship.
bruh. What am I sitting on,
I
bruh?
never get these jokes. Like when they
It's
say,
not a joke, just
like
peep
you see
it.
someone eating out ass and it's like a dog or something. I just see the ass. I'm like, I don't.
Whoa, bro!
Oh, sriracha.
Finally,
Okay, I see it. I had to really look.
this boy
there's just some
ain't
purple-
really Asian, bro.
Some purple ooze just oozing.
Yeah.
But,
So I did the sriracha bottle. So I ain't
okay.
gonna lie, this is an old album cover I had called Konnichiwa.
Okay.
You feel me?
Shout out
And I
Konnichiwa.
do have the Filipino flag in the background. So shout out to all
Yeah.
my padres out there, my Gorillapinos, Filipinos. I had to represent and put the
Serena
Filipino
wants to
sun
see.
in the background.
Yee.
So yeah, that's the Numps Grapes in stores now. Thank you to everyone supporting it. It's sold out.
Is it selling like crazy?
It really is, bruh.
Do you really feel like that's a direct thing for your marketing? Because that's what I feel like I've seen.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, plus it's nostalgia, man. That strain to have that real cut ain't around, but 100% marketing.
Can I ask you, do you have a cut in that? Like, are we buying that? Is part of that going to you? or
Teamwork
you
make the
just-
dream work, brother.
Okay.
Teamwork make the
Okay, I
dream
like
work.
that. All right,
Teamwork-
so if you
yeah.
support this brand,
Yes.
Nump is getting a piece. Support it. Go out there. It's in Hayward Cookies, right?
It's at Hayward Cookies right now. If you're in Sacramento, Lemonade Sac, Barbary Sunset. If you're in the city, I'll give you guys a
Okay.
whole. We have a whole list of the areas that have the lifted products in stores right now.
Did
so
you help with the whole getting into the clubs, or did they handle that?
100,000%.
Is that tough to do as a guy that has weed out there and they want to go talk to these clubs like you do?
It's like the industry, bro. So this is my new song I just made. I said the weed game is the rap game, and the rap game is the weed game.
It was bad.
and on my mama, that's what's going on now. So if you tapped in, they're gonna be like,
Tap,
oh,
tap, tap in.
tap, tap, tap.
Oh, nice reference,
Right,
Serena.
and
It's a weedy
that's
reference.
really what it is, y'all. If it is a who you know, but it's also you gotta have quality, bruh. You feel me? Like I couldn't come in there with some foo-foo. You know what I mean? I had to make sure it was some
Let's
pow.
get you in Pacifica.
Let's do it.
Is there some
I know.
dispensaries in Pacifica?
Yeah, they got
There's
a lot.
one
It's
main
everywhere.
one, but,
it's everywhere.
But it's by Frisco, close.
One of my closest friends knows the owner of that.
And see,
So let's-
and this is how shit pops off.
Yeah.
Bow. She just said that. I'm gonna make the intro. We're gonna send them a menu,
connection.
and we can follow up.
Oh, and you know her brother is like is featured on, or she was like bought a feature from you or something like that.
Even better.
There you go.
Oh, the which brother?
my friend Tiffany's brother is a rapper, but
Okay.
See
I'm
how
friends
the
with
shit all
her.
Just
unfolds?
making a dream
And
work.
she knows the owner of the.
Because the universe wants this to
Like
happen.
that chance.
Yes,
that
you
was
smell
my
me?
Horrible Filipino accent.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. No, I'm not gonna have.
He
a
did not
better
sound Filipino there, bro.
I'm not gonna have
He's
a
here
better
looking like,
Filipino
yeah.
accent than y'all.
You sound
But I
like
can try.
Russian there.
Yeah. Oh. No, I was gonna say a horrible Filipino joke, but I don't want to go there.
Hey, do you know Filipinos are hella smart though and techie?
Yeah.
That they invented the app Uber. Did you even know that?
Joke coming on. No, I did not.
Because
know
you go
that.
Uber here, Uber there, Uber everywhere. He's slapping. He's slapping now. His eyes won't open. He's laughing.
Oh my god.
Because he's dying laughing. Open eyes. It's not that funny. I didn't even smoke no weed yet. Fuck.
Oh, bro, it's pretty funny.
Oh, shit, dang, your dog was hella
Don't
high.
eat my dog.
Oh, shit. You missed it. The dog was just fucking hella lit or something.
What?
Sorry. He's like, Daddy, don't bring me here no more.
Bro, you bring out the accent like nothing, dude. The only Filipino words I know is chicken nut bread.
Oh, yes. That's a great
You know that joke? Yeah.
Here, write it down. Do you know that joke? Okay, let's write it down. Let's do this joke in
Let's
person.
write it down?
Here. Let
I don't
me
have
do
any
it.
paper.
Oh, wait.
My
Chicken nut
Filipino
bread.
friend taught me that if you have trouble breathing,
Hold
you
on,
know,
hold on.
You have to have some chicken.
Oh, no,
nut
there's
bread.
another one here. Here. I'm going to do this one. You have to read this in your
Like
best
chicken nut
Filipino
bread?
accent.
Yeah.
Check shit that can.
Hold on. You have to. But you
Can I
have
just tell a
Chicken nut
joke?
bread?
No, you tell that joke. This is different.
You're setting up the whole presentation, my guy. This is why Grapes is going big.
So here, you have a Filipino
Nump-
accent?
It
Okay.
sucks. Yeah.
Okay. Show this in the camera. Can we see it? This is Filipino joke time. Let's see if he has a real accent. Okay, read this now in your Filipino accent. Speak in the mic, please.
I'll fuck anybody. I'll fuck anybody.
Anybody?
I'll fuck anybody.